You might remember in our last video, I mentioned that our original plan for the winter of 2020 was to live in our motorhome in the St. George, Utah area. Instead, we opted to sell our northern Utah home and buy one in the St. George area. Those transactions are now complete, and we are safely out of winter's reach. Well, at least the really nasty part. But, like most real estate, whenever you purchase a home, there are changes you want to make, and this house is no exception. It's perfect for us, but a little paint and a change in flooring was in order, so we're giving it a bit of a facelift. Meanwhile, we are taking advantage of the reservations we already had in place and are living in our Tiffin motorhome in the Southern Utah RV Resort, the subject of today's Two Restless Retirees bonus video. Most people visiting the St. George area come here to visit the Mighty Five: Zion National Park, Arches National Park, Bryce Canyon National Park, Canyonlands National Park, and Capitol Reef National Park. And if you have come through this area, you know that RV park space can sometimes be challenging to find. Southern Utah RV Resort is between 1 and 5 hours from all of those parks, plus a whole lot more. So it's a great place to base your exploration from. Southern Utah RV Resort opened in 2019, just north of the city of St. George in Washington, Utah, to help answer the need for more RV park space. It is very easy to get to. Take exit 13, the Washington Parkway exit, and head east off the freeway. When you come to the roundabout, take the first exit, go about a quarter mile and turn right on Merritt Road. The park is about a quarter mile south on the left-hand side. In fact, the park is so close to I-15 you can see it easily from the northbound lane. This can be both good and bad, but we'll get to that in a minute. There are 80 very generously sized sites on the property. Each site is at least 33 feet wide, and they range from 60 to 90 feet in length. All sites are gravel and nicely level. Now, if you like your site to have grass, you might be disappointed. But remember, this is a desert. It's hot and dry, and grass is very high maintenance. Each site does have a tree though, but they're still baby trees and will take some time to grow, so patience and understanding are required here. In time, each site will have a lovely tree to shade the picnic table. All sites are equipped with 30 and 50 amp power, water, sewer, daily trash pickup, and free Wi-Fi. On-site amenities include a nice laundry room, men's and ladies' restrooms with showers, as well as a set of outdoor rinse-off showers. There's a basketball court, a play area for the littles, our son's personal favorite, cornhole courts, and 2 little putting greens. There's a barbecue pavilion, and other outdoor seating for evening chats. Inside the clubhouse, there's seating for a good-sized group, kitchen, and even a popcorn machine. So pretty and very cool. It's nice and cool in here. So the people like pre-COVID, I guess you could have parties and fun.
Yeah, we have live music in here. We would set it all up right there on that rug. Have bands come in,
Fun.
Some old bus bands.
So we'll get the COVID thing out of the way, right?
Gotta get that over when we get back to it again.
Guess maybe. This is really nice. Another unique offering Southern Utah RV Resort has are Friday night food trucks. Jason assured me that now that the weather was a bit cooler, we'll see even more of this fun activity. The park is pet friendly and has 2 off-leash doggy park areas, one at each end of the resort, plus an additional grassy area complete with doggy sanitation station. Please do see the park website for additional information about their pet policy. Let's talk about price. At $45 per night, we felt it was a great price. If you have stayed at some of the more well-known RV park chains, you know they can be upwards of $60 to $70 per night. And with a huge influx of RVers due to COVID, space can be hard to find. Since we had originally planned to be here 6 months, we had already set up a monthly rate of $675. When we knew we were altering that plan, coming in earlier than October 15th and leaving earlier than April 15th, Jason and Lauren were amazing to work us in and around their busy schedule. We weren't sure whether they would be able to take us and figured, well, if we have to, we can boondock a week or so. But they wouldn't hear of it, and they were able to accommodate us.
Jason and Lauren Timothy,
Yeah?
and our son Brock, and our good friend Dave. That's the entire staff.
And how long have you been here?
We finished construction in June of 2019. We were open for camping, but we didn't have the clubhouse done yet. And this whole amenity area in the middle was still under construction until about, I was going to say about Christmas times when we finished.
What plans do you have for future stuff?
Well, it's kind of a secret.
Oh, okay, well we won't tell.
We're going to add a splash pad down here below the clubhouse, splash pad, and probably a big jacuzzi for 21 and older.
Excellent. And what are there's rinse-off stations out there. What are those for?
There's what?
They're look like they were
Outdoor showers.
Yeah, outdoor showers. They're just an outdoor, just because it's hot.
Rinse off before you get in the pool or
Just
whatever. And then
which there is no pool, right?
Not yet.
that's when the pool's coming.
And we may decide to put some stalls around them and let people go in and take an actual shower, outdoor shower.
This is so great. So what did you guys do before? Did you run another one? Is this, you just decided one day let's make an RV park?
I did a lot of RV and knew that this area needed a new park and looking for a business venture, and this is what we chose.
So how has the pandemic affected you guys?
Somewhere between 250 and 300 cancellations last spring.
Yikes.
But
Yikes.
this year, I think, for whatever reason, we might be getting more business because everybody wants to go in their RVs.
This is the year of the RV for sure.
Reservations can be made online or on the phone, and the check-in process is smooth and easy. The registration area is clean, cool, and has fun souvenirs and some essentials, and it has cookies, made local and fresh every day. Should you need additional supplies, there is a Walmart Supercenter just 8 minutes away, and there are plenty of restaurants, both sit-down and takeout, in the Washington-St. George area. Now let's talk about the freeway. It's close, like very close. And yes, there is road noise for some of the sites. In fact, 40,000 cars and trucks a day go zooming past. So if you're looking for total quiet and to be far from roads, this might not be the spot for you. But you'd be missing out. Personally, we hate traipsing through lots of roads and twists and turns to get to a park when we're tired and hungry and just want to stop. The fact that this park is right by the freeway is also one of its strong points. It's easy to get to. As for the road noise, we don't even notice it at night. We always have a fan on anyway, no matter where we are, and that blocks out any noise we might hear. So don't let the proximity to the freeway stop you from staying at this great RV resort. Many thanks to Jason and Lauren for building such a terrific spot for RVers. And their son Brock? Well, he and Phoebe are pretty tight. We had to leave for a couple of days to go back and get the rest of our belongings. When I asked if there were any pet services in the area, Brock volunteered to go check on her, give her treats and pats, and make sure she was cool and comfortable in the rig. So hats off to this family for creating a top-notch RV resort. Be sure to visit their website and their YouTube channel, Southern Utah RV Resort, for more information. Links are in the description. So do we recommend Southern Utah RV Resort? Yes. By all means, stop in and tell them Two Restless Retirees sent you. We are confident you'll be well taken care of. Until next time, restless friends, you take care.